Hi, welcome back, fifth grade students, to Research and Inquiry lesson this week. This is day 3 of Thunder Rose, which should fall on Monday, the last day in August. So happy Monday. Today, we're going to be working on doing the actual research on our force of nature and answering those fact sheet questions that I had you write down for me last week. So we're going to be working together. I'm going to show you your assignment today by sharing my screen with you and letting us get started, okay? So come along, screen. All right, there we go. And we are here in day 3. Awesome. All right. Yay. Research and Inquiry, day 3 of Thunder Rose. Remember, our concept question of the week was, how can nature challenge us? And we've been doing some investigation a little bit into different natural phenomena, different natural forces that challenge us. And you should have already copied down our fact sheet questions onto a blank sheet of paper, which was what was in the last presentation. So if you have not, like Miss Hudson has done, copied down your fact sheet questions onto a sheet of blank paper, you need to stop now. Go back to lesson 2, day 2, on Friday in the folders of Schoology, and watch that video, because in that video is the screen that has all the questions. It doesn't do much good to do research on a project that you don't know what questions that you're trying to answer. So you need to go back and do that if you have not, okay? All right, so today, what's the meat and potatoes? Today's assignment is when you're going to go in and you're going to research each question that is on the sheet. I need you to record your answer on the blank piece of paper that you have left spots for as you've answered each one. And then you're going to tell me where you found your information at. So that's going to be the source website, okay? The number one mistake that students make, it costs them points, and I hate it for them, but they're not listening or paying attention. So and that would be not you, because you are smart enough to be listening and paying attention. The number one mistake is, do not list Google as your source website. Google collects information together in big bunches, but is not the information itself. I need you to go all the way through and answer every single question on the fact sheet on that blank piece of paper. And don't lose your paper, because you're going to need it tomorrow. In particular, when you're going to take the quiz, it's going to be what you use to fill the quiz in, okay? So what do I mean about answering each question? Well, Miss Hudson gave you an example. So let's take a look. This is Mrs. Hudson's example. Question number 1. What is the name of my force of nature? Well, I chose volcano. See, I wrote volcano right there. How did it get that name? How did volcanoes get the name volcanoes? And I went online and I went to wikipedia.org and the Wiki Volcano page. And I found that the word volcano is derived from the name of Vulcano, a volcanic island in the Aloha Islands of Italy, whose name in turn comes from Vulcan, the god of fire in Roman mythology. Okay, that is where the name comes from. Did Miss Hudson say, well, my teacher, my mama, my grandma told me that the name for a volcano was a volcano? That's not research. Research is printed material published on websites with good information that you can borrow that information from, but you can only borrow that information if you put where you got it from. Okay, so notice down here I wrote source website and I said wikipedia.org/wiki/volcano. Notice I did not list Google as a source website. Now, I used Google to find the Wikipedia page, but I did not get my information that I copied from Google. I got it from the Wikipedia page, which is what I want. Okay, if you put Google in the spot, and I know some people who are going to be unfortunately not paying attention, which is sad, I'm just worried about you, that for your source website spot on your quiz tomorrow, you're going to put Google, 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 Google. and think, Miss Hudson, I don't know why I'm not getting a good grade. Do not put Google as a source website. You need to go to the website itself. Now, all Miss Hudson did was copy this text from Wikipedia and paste it in the spot. You can't do that on a sheet of blank paper. You got to write it out. But your answer should be as neat and as tidy as this, with every word spelled right and all that information written out correctly. I shouldn't say, how did the volcano get its name? And you say, a volcano is called a volcano. It doesn't say that. I would know. Okay? So make sure you are giving me the correctly spelled, correctly used information from whatever website that you're using for research. Okay? So that's my example of the first two questions done. That gives you an idea of how I would like all of these questions answered as you are working through those 5. Okay? Do you have to do volcanoes? No. If you chose tornado, obviously tornadoes don't get their name from the Roman and God of Fire. So you're going to have to look up other websites and other spots for your research, okay? Let's see. Once you get all the way done with those questions, make sure you don't lose it. Oh my gosh, it'd be terrible to lose it now. If you have answered and cited all the sources on your fact sheet question blank page, please put that paper somewhere safe. Tomorrow, you'll be using this page to fill out the fact sheet question quiz, okay? That will be posted in Schoology. Don't look for it in Pearson Realize, it's not there. It's in Schoology, that quiz is. So if you lose this page, you're going to have to go back and find it all over again. And I don't want you to do that. You've got other things you need to be doing and other subjects you need to be working in, like science. So, okay, I know I'm looking forward to seeing all your fact sheets when they start to pop up, your fact sheet quizzes when they start to pop up tomorrow, okay? So do a good job today with that research and by listing your sources online as you are collecting that information, okay? All right. Good luck, guys. Have fun today.